Hey everybody, it's me, Aries 83, with a review for you guys. I usually review from robot or packaged mode to alt mode, but this time, since I'm doing this at work and I've got a lot of time, I brought Moonracer with me to work in this little zip bag, which is gonna be my new system. I I'm getting these sandwich bags at Walgreens, and at Dollar Tree, and I'm using them for my deluxes. If they don't fit, I take them apart and then I put them in here, and then with tape, I just wrap them up. So this is my customized moon racer. I have one in package that's hasn't been altered, but I added with some silver marker. I added silver to the tires, silver up here, silver to these vents to make the white stand out, silver here, and I panel lined her. In this alt mode, she's what I believe one of the hosts from the Sabertron Twincast called a space limo. But I prefer to think of her as a drag racer, a Cybertronian drag racer. She has a port here in the front, a port here in the back, where you can plug her prime armor. I prefer to put it in the back because the prime armor does have these things that look like engines. So it suits her as a drag racer or a funny car to have an engine in the back. And she has this gun which can plug in the front. Over here. Can plug in the front or on the sides. And these two holes over here. One funny thing about this is that because of the feet, it looks like she has two eyes here, and then there's a mouth. So you might be able to unsee it, but she looks like a car from Cars. You see the eyes and the mouth in the O shape. Ooh. In vehicle mode, she does have one fatal flaw. It's pretty fatal as a car. These two tabs here, they extend more than the tire. So, as you can see, her tires aren't rolling. So that's not cool. And I believe these two tabs also stick out. So basically, in car mode, you're dragging her on her tabs with a slight chance that the tires will roll. She has this gun, which I've highlighted, and prime armor again, which turns into a fist. A two-thumbed fist. And it also has an extra accessory in the form of this crystal, aka glass gun. And here's the part where you put the prime armor. I didn't panel line it. I should, but I didn't. Let's get into transformation. So she transforms in two halves. The front half, which is basically from here, and the bottom half, which this is going to become her legs. So what you want to do is here in the front, detach, bring this part up. Here's her legs. Just separate them. and then bring down the feet. Right here. Then you're gonna swivel this part. There's 3 joints. There's 3 swivels. There's one that swivels the top half, one that swivels the middle half, and then there's the bottom half. So you're gonna bring the bottom half and match it here. This is basically the belt. And then you have to turn this whole part to the front. Wait, before you do, because this part has this gap here, here's where you're going to open the chest. Well, before that, you bring these parts away, and then bring down the chest and flip out the head. The first time I transformed her, I didn't know about this flipping part, so I thought her face and her chest were going to be facing up. And just bring this back, and now you're going to twist it around so that she's at the front. Bring these back since nothing else is going to happen. There's the 2 tabs that get in the way of the tires rolling. There's 2 gaps here. You're going to peg those in. Yeah. Here's a problem that she has. Her head likes to come off. It's a very detailed head, but it likes to come off. You also have this port here where you could plug the prime armor. But if you want to bring it out like this, you're going to have to detach. And you could plug this in here. Bring down the arms and the fist to come out like that. And her neck joint does move forward and back, but you're going to want to keep it in the middle. And then you put her head in. I like the back of her head. It's really detailed. And she has a good face sculpt. We get very few fembots and very few that look this good. Most of them are just repaints of dudes. Then you can give her gun. And ta-da. Here she is. And she's extremely back heavy because of how I have the prime armor out. When I first saw pictures of this toy and people complaining about her backpack, I felt like you can fold the arms in and stick the backpack in here and make it seem like a communications backpack. But good luck trying to get the backpack to fit in there. I mean the prime armor to fit in the back. Be like, got communications. It's me, Moonracer. And you can always like incline her forward and have her stand. but your mileage may vary. She has good articulation, ball joints here. Well, it's a ball joint here, ball joint here. Her neck, as you saw, was on the ball joint. She has her legs, double knees, and ankles. They move because of the transformation. They can move forward and back. Because um, she does, she's packed one per case. So good luck finding her. A lot of people are gonna come. A lot of people complain about the backpackiness, but that's not an issue for me. I'm just glad we're getting a female transformer. We're gonna get Nova Star, who's a repaint, and with a new head of Moonracer, and I'm gonna be glad about that. But two things: this wave that she's in, wave two, I think it's getting shunted. Wave three is already in New Zealand and in the Philippines, and it should be here in about a month. But wave two, I've only seen I've able to get two moon racers, and I've never seen her again. Ripper Snapper I'm finding in Walgreens, but and I did see Snarl and Sludge in one Walgreens, but Moonracer I haven't seen anywhere else in Target. And Nova Star is gonna be part of the last wave. I think she's gonna get like a slug slinger deal, where being as part of the last wave. Last waves usually are horrible to find. If you can remember as far back as RC and Chromia from Thrilling 30, or the Sky Rain guys, Skylink, some people had trouble finding him. I was only able to get one, not one of each. I only got two of the Skyrain pieces. I'm still missing Trailbreaker and Smokescreen. I saw them, I wasn't able to buy them. Now I can. And Titans Return, thank goodness, the last wave with Slug Slingers showing up. But the wave before that got shunted, and some people didn't aren't able to find Windblade, Twin Twist, and Misfire. I was able to. I found them in a pharmacy of all places. So if you see Moonracer, pick her up. If you have your doubts about it, pick her up because, as Brian Kilby once said, once you pick up a toy, you can always return it or sell it on eBay. Keep your receipt. I'm Aries 83. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.